Is it recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed.
Oh, yeah, let's cut it out.
Raymond says, great episode. Love, bro.
What episode?
Dappy one.
Okay.
N-Dubs one. Sorry.
When's the
N-Dubs
Dappy
one.
one, you know?
PC says, Marvin is definitely the most stubborn out of you lot.
Facts.
Definitely Keith.
YBN Toye says, in the ZZ Mills episode, you lot were joking about Tazer eating fish, then he sulked for the next 30 minutes.
Facts.
Silver22 says, great episode, flowed naturally with lots of jokes and insight. Appreciate you. A star, M star, E star, N. One big episode, but you man did miss K say. Oh, Keith. Say him and Marv went to the fake mobiles looking like Jeffrey from Fresh Prince. Davina J says, really enjoyed it. Funny moments, interesting moments, and it's good to hear them speak as themselves, not formally like the two have on mainstream TV interviews. That's what
They have to.
Yeah, that's what 3Shots is about, man. Giving you insight. Alpha says, cold episodes. Love the little coincidence that this is episode 360 and obviously Channel U was 360.
I swear.
Interesting observation.
All calm.
And Maan says, come on, Talisa, it's killing me. Was it you that was saying that?
Yeah. Remember when she was getting onto you and I was like, come on, tell him, man. Tell him. She was getting gas though.
All right. Obviously, we had on the last episode as well, we had a music debate for like the last, I think, 20 or half an hour.
Brother, I can't lie, I checked it. Keith was in the lead, yeah? Then I checked it again. We were in the lead. Then I checked it this morning. Keith was in the lead. I said, fuck.
But
It
you
was
know what it
tight,
is?
bro.
No. It is tight. You know what it is? 51-49.
Yeah, right now.
You better have 51%
No,
and
come
49.
on.
Bro, but come on, that's too close.
Nah.
Bro, that's 50-50.
Listen.
There's two man. Let's split it in half.
No,
you have 25%, you have 25, I have 49.
no.
The point was the same.
Wait, hold on. Do you know what it is? When it comes to this, yeah, percentages, yeah?
Only thing I'm care about is business. That's the only thing I have on my mind. That's the only thing I'm living for.
51, 49. We won, bro.
I'm reading this
We won, bro.
So the music debate we had, I can't remember exactly what the topic was about, but me and Marv were on one side of the argument.
The topic,
Keith was on the other side.
basically was me saying, if you want to, you haven't got to uplift one brother and diss another at the same time. That was my stance, as in like, saying, for example, Jay Huss is this, but Dave's washed, or Dave's this, but Stormzy's washed. I was like, you don't have to say that. Just say you like Dave.
Yeah. And I was saying people can say that if they like.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of the comments are, Illy says, I definitely agree with Keith.
Just go to the bottom and start from the bottom. I'll start from the bottom. 3 man, 1 pod. Jennifer Hudson absolutely finished me.
Who referenced Jennifer Hudson?
Because I said someone of you got Spotlight. I said, I don't like.
Oh, because we ended up singing that.
Yeah, to Tazer.
Hey.
Oh yeah, but you not liking to
You'll
get
be banter.
banter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So A Living, Let the Banter Fly.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. Mons, where was there no part 2 to N-Dubs? This is the part 2 to N-Dubs.
No, we only
I
had
think with N-Dubs, yeah.
Yeah, we only had end ups for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, basically some parts of the episode, some episodes that we record, obviously some of our guests are very high profile, so they can only really dedicate a short amount of time to it.
Not
So
even just
whatever
high
the time-
profile, some guests need to go home.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Some
so whatever
guests-
time we get is better than nothing, do you know what I mean? So sometimes it'll be both parts, sometimes it'll be one part. So
And also, people forget that we've been podding for years, so 2 hours to us flies by.
Yeah.
To someone who doesn't really do
But that's
do
a
it,
long time.
they're sitting down for 2 hours, bro.
They're
Mm.
bugging.
Jamie Pearson says, I enjoyed the second part more. So
You know, I hear it because for some people, they just like parts with no guests.
They like us, man, innit?
Yeah. S1 up. Does Tazer really not understand how banter works? His argument is further proving the other guy's point.
Hey,
Stacks.
go on.
Oh, go on. What were you going to say?
I was going to say there's more comments that disagree with me, so you're going to keep playing that?
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Marvin, man, just keep that on hold. Just keep that.
Only thing I'm care about is business. That's the only thing I have on my mind. That's the only thing I'm living for.
Brother, they only get reloads with this. When they agrees with me, you know. I got the soundboard here, bro.
There's bare more coming, don't worry.
Stacks. So Stacks. I think that's why it's pronounced Stacks. Tazer and Marvin weren't trying to hear and understand the nuances of what Keith was saying.
Oh,
Keith,
fuck off.
wait, let me finish.
Friend, you dude.
Keith is advocating for freedom of speech in the public domain. Please, have a segment where users can call in. We might bring that in some point.
Do you know what?
You're not gonna have to pay for it though.
Do you know what I hate? When people use nuance. Fuck off. I hate that word, bro.
Why?
Because people use it. It's like, not my man. You're listening. It shout at you, yeah. Copita, yeah, or Chaser. Shout at you. But generally speaking, whenever people use it on Twitter, they act like they're so intelligent, bro. The nuance of the fuck off.
Je ne sais quoi.
It's in chat GBT there. The tweet said that.
Go on, Taze.
Anil Chronicle says, say what you want, but remember God is watching. It's better to be thoughtful and kind, but people have the right to express themselves however they see fit.
Facts. You know what I mean? There's consequences to what you say, what you should be able to say. And then anyone wants to kick you in the face could do.
That's the problem. People are not allowed to. That's my issue as well.
But, you know what I mean? Some people aren't allowed to, but when they see you, they still do it.
Walk and live.
Talk and bomb like dead.
Come on.
Kwasi Amesu says, I think Keith missed the point completely. People are free to say whatever they want. However, in music, people seem to chat with no comeback. Marvin Taze were challenging that mindset, and rightly so.
And I think for a lot of people, they were thinking I'm saying people should just do what they want. And I was like, no, bro. You know what? There's a lot of mean things that people do. But like I'm saying, there's a lot of things we do not like and things we do not agree with. But people should just be allowed to say them in the same way we can have these conversations. You know what I mean? Because somebody will imagine a world where Marvin is like, you are not allowed to have an opinion on anything unless that opinion is good.
No, that's different because I said this, I don't mind you having an opinion or you criticize anyone. That's fine. It's just how you do it. And my thing is this, at the end of the day, if you're uplifting someone, you don't have to put someone else down. That was my sentiment. Because at the end of the day, if someone says, I don't like Stormzy's album, I don't think it's good, you're within your right to say that. That's fine. But if you're saying Central C's the guy, you know, Stormzy's washed. Brother, you don't have to say that. That's my sentiment.
But my thing was, if I prefer Stormzy and I've actually wanted to say Central C's washed, it's not nice. But it's not nice.
Wait,
it's
hold
not
on.
nice.
Okay. Let's not do this again. Rico Cormega says, listen, the N-Dubs one was funny, but this has been the funniest episode for time. I ain't going to lie to you. I don't know what you lot hear. Because do you know how many times I've heard, this is the funniest episode? And then the next episode drops, it's like, yo, this is the funniest episode.
It's wavy. No, we keep up the vibes.
Yeah, we're doing a good job, man.
Jabari, I was doing shoulder press when Marv said, depends on the type of breathing. I never dropped my dumbbell so fast.
Yeah,
I was as confused as Tazer.
That's what because remember you said about, what's his name? The Booty Warrior. That booty's more important,
than breathing. And Marvin said, it depends on what type of breathing it is.
True,
like, nigga, what type of breathing?
Nate Rager says Keith was killing me when he was playing that. How do you pronounce it?
Menike.
Yeah. Keith was Keith knew all the words, bro. He didn't miss one drop in there.
I've never heard it so.
Nigga means give them.
Brother, when that tune came on,
The only thing I care about is business. That's the only thing I have on my mind. That's the only thing I'm living for.
The lyrics from his heart.
Brother, from the left lung.
Actually, factually.
Theo Nathan William Smith. How is this part starting with fleece cheeks all over? Oh, cheeks over everything, Johnson. Jesus.
RTNLER. Nah, the last 10 minutes was hilarious. I thought Marv's point was a miss, but he's spot on.
Come on.
Oi.
Uzi says Booba is a different animal. He's been a legend for so long and was still able to sell out the PSG Stadium last year whilst keeping it G. Can't lie. Can't really compare that to gigs. Shout out my nigga Booba, man. Come on.
La Maquina. 300 plus eps in, and I can say Marvin Keith are right about Tazer with the banter. I can't lie. At least the people them know.
Ray 909. Nah, this music convo got confusing fast. Marv's correct point got missed completely, misinterpreted, and then everyone ended up arguing a point that was never argued. But Marv is right.
Is this camera on me?
The person sounds mad confrontation. YBN Toye in the ZZ Mills episode. Oh, we read that one.
Yeah.
Hello, hey, Jesus. Okay, that was Sujuk.
It looks like someone's Polish.
Keith highlighted the hypocrisy of Marvin and Tazer during the comparison.
I can't lie. When you said Fast 10, you spun me still.
Brother, that's why you can't be a politician, blood. Man, in question time, getting spun like that. Imagine
No, but his point was valid.
Ricky suit. Yeah, but you can't get spun by man's point.
So you're going to remain stubborn?
You have to think, no, you have to think on the spot and then challenge
So
it.
what did you do? You just went quiet?
I didn't go quiet. I challenged it.
By saying what?
What's going on here?
It's a question.
I said that I wasn't speaking. It doesn't apply because we were talking about the
I need you man to hurry up because I'm getting hella props.
I said that no, because he challenged. We were challenging. What is it? What's it called? Fast 10.
Yeah.
As a film in general, we weren't speaking directly to the.
But it's
the
a film I'm part of.
And comparing people.
I say it's a film I'm part of, Marvin. You say shit, you make me feel bad.
That's like you comparing saying I don't like UK hip hop.
I'm upset.
It's the same thing.
Part of genre I'm part of. I need Marvin to read the next one, Tazer, because it made me feel good.
I ain't reading shit.
What? The one from Sean?
Sean.
Keith is finally back.
Don't know. You know what I mean? I like to shout out God. Like shout out my mama.
Miles says, I can't lie, Keith has a point in this episode regarding the music debate. Some people are completely fine with comparing certain artists all day, but draw a line when it starts to involve their faves. And I agree. That is true. Free Mark Kendrick, Keith has got these men in a headlock with the Fast 10 argument.
Listen, who's that, brother?
Mark Kendrick.
So this is for you.
No GCSE, no A-level. You will end up in McDonald's.
You will end up in McDonald's.
Timmy says, I said Timmy like my sister. The last 15 minutes was too good. Marvin Keith, Tazer don't take banter, you're very defensive. Tazer responds with, proceeds to defend himself to prove he's not defensive.
Bro, you know what we sat down, I was like, you're making this too easy.
Do you know how funny it was? Taser left as well, you know that?
Yeah? And you didn't even say bye?
I did say bye.
You didn't say bye. You did not say bye.
You sassy bitches, bro.
Marvin, my man picked up his, you know the LeBron meme? When he did the interview?
I won't talk like this shit,
Hey, Taser was proper like, you can see it, like, get me?
It's a bit of stick on steel.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
Elliot Rafiq Roof, can you add all them songs to a Spotify playlist?
Marvin should do that.
We've still got the Spotify playlist there anyway.
Yeah.
We just haven't updated it for time. It's still there.
All updated.
If you type in the 3Shots playlist, it should come up. But we'll start adding long songs in there.
Fortune Okar says Keith should be a freedom fighter at this point. Q says Keith completely lost me with this one and forgot the original statement that he made.
Play one of them insulting ones.
And I am maniacally bewildered.
Shout out John Omalade from the Bronx. Said he's listening.
No. You skip one. Don't do that.
Oh, Chim says Keith W to be hated.
Oh,
he didn't
get
listen.
lost,
He
man.
did Marvin. He didn't. No. We're not skipping them.
Oh.
He did that on purpose, and you know he did that on purpose.
Bro, how many times do you want me to big you up, man?
That's okay.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
The people are picking me up, Taser. Don't do that.
Oh, get out of here, man. Keith ain't never cared about people's opinions this much until today, man.
I don't read the comments. I don't read the comments, you know. Someone sent it to me. Someone's always sending it to you, bro.
Anton said it.
Jamie says Afro Nation was definitely better barefoot. Oh yeah, I did ask for people to comment saying that.
You know you're not barefoot, by the way.
I know.
I'm checking because he's walking around. You know the man that walk around in socks and say they were barefoot. You're in socks.
Oh no. But
No,
next
but
year,
it's still kind of barefootish.
It's not the same thing.
No, but your foot's spread out.
Nope.
it's still restricted because I got socks on.
No, not that much. Not as much
No,
as trainers,
no.
bro.
It's not as much as
Bro,
Air Forces.
It is.
There's a
It's
big-
not as much
there's
as
a
Air
soul.
Forces. No, it's not the same thing. Trust me, proper not the same.
It depends on what socks you're wearing, but
Nadine Pereira says, I will say Keith because Taze is talking about the energy between Joe Black. Sorry, Taze is talking about how he likes the
You
energy.
keep skipping the ones people bigging me up. Why are you doing this?
Because I can't keep saying the same thing.
The
It's
brother,
going to get boring.
Don't skip it.
Nah, man. I need a different point.
I thought you were doing one.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
he wants
we
to
read
read
it.
on so they're bigging him up.
No, I want him to read them. It sounds better when he's
So Nadine Pereira says, I will say Keith because Tazer is talking about how he likes the energy between Joe Black and Tef. It's natural to rub someone out when you're bigging someone up in the same space. Do it with chest and start beef.
That's not the same thing, though.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. Because Joe Black was respecting Tef
Yeah.
and Tef was bigging up himself.
Yeah.
Joe Black threw his hat in the ring to be like, I'm calling you out. So that's
Not the same thing.
Not the same thing, yeah.
That's like Joe Black saying to Tef, Boost is good, but you're washed.
yeah, he didn't say that.
Do you know what I'm saying? He didn't say that.
Mm.
So it's not the same thing.
Dreezy 3000 says, nothing from nothing is nothing. You guys went off and went so left that you went right. But bless up my G's. See you in Afro Nation 2024. Sky Terrace, time to impress.
Come on.
To Yossi LJ. Tazer seems like a man whose eyes would be red if you were beating him on FIFA and watching him go replays for banter.
No, I would be.
You know,
100%.
you know kids when like
Or throw the controller.
you see the video the other day when there was one of them was getting beat 20-4.
Oh, that's it, bro.
What were they playing? Basketball?
Nah, FIFA. And then the brother the camera on him, yeah, and the little boy was standing there and he just started crying, but the tears was coming. Then man were, you know, they're like,
No, you can beat me at FIFA, that's fine. I'm not having a problem with that. But you can't watch your goal on replay.
Why not, bro? It's a banging goal.
FIFA etiquette, you're taking a piss, bro.
Alright, listen, I played my godson the other day, battered him. He turned the computer off the first time, and I said, no, restarted it. Battered him. He was on the computer like this. And he said to me, I only let you win. I said, all right, cool.
Can I say something quickly before we move on, yeah? So I had this idea, it's not an idea. I've been sitting on this, what's it called?
Hey, yo, pause.
Idea, whoa, oh yeah, for real.
Yeah, woo.
I've been standing on this idea for a minute.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Standing.
My man on Twitter that used to sit on the thing.
Chill out, man. And I want you guys to subscribe to the YouTube channel, 3Shots of Tequila UK. Get us to 50k subscribers, yeah? And when we get to 50k, I reckon we should launch a reacts one as well. Because there's so much content online that I feel like if we react to it, it's viral, bro. And Sidemen do it. I can't lie, I like the Sidemen. And they do it they shoot this. I think they drop a video like every other day. It's mad because they all got so many channels. But they just do it from the comfort of their yard. Everyone's watching the same time, I think probably like 10 to 15 videos. They just react to it and their reaction
What's
becomes...
on Zoom?
Yeah, or a particular webcam that they might use. Provider that they use. I don't
so
know.
they're all in boxes.
Yeah, and they react to the content in the middle. So let us know if that would be something you want to see from us. And it doesn't have to be all of us at all the time.
I actually have a list of videos already.
Yeah. No, but remember, once we put it out there, people will start submitting. So that's why I'm putting it out there. You don't submit we need an email.
Yeah.
Or WhatsApp. They could just send the links to the WhatsApp.
Okay. The number's there, the email's there.
Yeah. But you don't send us content that you don't do it anyway, but I'm saying now let's make it official. But first, we need help. Get us to 50k on YouTube. It's a big ask, but you lot are fucking with the YouTube. You lot are sending it to your friends. Remember, we just need you to subscribe. Not even asking you to click the notification bell to see when we drop. Just subscribe. Get us to 50k.
Notification button.
And I tell people, bro, it's easier for you to subscribe to it than it is for me to do videos, and I'm still here. So literally, fuck with us and help us out. I hate doing videos, but I'm here.
Once we hit 50k, then the next number will be obviously 100 and we'll grow. But right now, we've been kind of static around the 30. Get us to the 50k mark. Love.
And I think from something Marvin sent with the YouTube stuff, a lot of the people that watch don't follow the channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? So literally, like I said, you watch the videos, just follow the channel.
And I think a lot of people have got so used to us. A lot of people have got so used to us. Because I think the issue with the YouTube is we're an audio pod. So most of our listeners are on audio. Whereas a lot of other people's pods, majority of the listeners are on YouTube.
They're not podcasters.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Shows.
So that's what I'm saying. So when people look at it, they might be like, oh, well, your numbers is like, no, bro. Like, I look at the analytics of our audio. The numbers are there. It's just that with our YouTube, because we were on Spotify for like 2 years, we weren't really on YouTube. So it just, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Curated by Hack says, I'm ready for you guys to do Patreon. I'll get the subscription for me and my dad who can't speak English. See?
What? They can't speak English?
His dad can't speak English.